going on? Just doing an update video. I figured maybe I'd show you guys everything we got planted, because you're just kind of seeing things in bits and pieces. So I figured maybe you might just want to have a walkthrough with me. So let's go for a walk. What do you say? All right, so we've got onions planted. We've got the herb bed. That's coming along nice. We put all these onions in this morning. It's not too hot today, so they should be okay, although they're a little wilty. There's the herbs we finished yesterday, up until right there. We ran onions, the end of the bed. Here's carrots. I didn't have any burlap, so we've got cardboard on top of the carrots, keeping them nice and moist. We've got all the peppers. They're really liking this heat, and we're watering those every day. So we ran out of cardboard here for the carrots at the end of the bed, so we'll see if those germinate. We've got our 2 rows of tomatoes, and they're going to start standing up. They're already curling up at the ends into the sunshine. I just need to get here and start tying them up to the trellis netting. Some of them are tall enough, some of them aren't. Over here we have lots and lots of bush beans. Probably, well, I don't know, 150 bush bean plants or whatever. Then we've got this trellis netting here, and under the trellis netting we have yellow Kentucky Wonder pole beans and Blue Lake green pole beans up to here. And then we've got our cucamelons. By the way, if you're going to start your cucamelons, start them only a couple of weeks before you're going to plant them, or this happens. This is actually 3 separate pots. You can see the sticks, and they have so intertwined up in this mess that I could not untangle them from trying to plant them. So now I'm trying to sort that out, which is not so good. So I'm just gonna, as the vines start growing, I'm gonna have to stretch the vines out and use twine or whatever so I can start dividing them. If not, it'll just pull it right down onto the ground, and then they're not gonna grow very well. Kind of like this. You see how it's all just like a blob on the ground? I gotta come back and fix that. This is cucumbers. We haven't planted those yet because the cucumber beetles are atrocious right now, and it's wiping everybody's gardens out. Up in here, we planted potatoes today. So we have russets from here up to that stick you see sticking out of the ground, and then those are Yukon Golds. And then here we have 2 different types of beets. We have bull's blood beets and a second kind of beets, I'm not too sure. So we'll see if those come up, because we're going to grow pickled beets there. And then the only available garden space that we haven't planted in yet is here. And we're going to plant red fingerling and purple fingerling potatoes. And then we have this about 6-foot section of bed right there in front of the tomatoes. We haven't planted there yet either. I'm not sure what's going to go in. Maybe cabbage or zucchini. And then we have about a 15-foot section here we haven't planted, and I'm not quite sure what's going in there. Most likely multiple zucchinis and maybe some cauliflower or some broccoli or something. But we're going to fill these beds in. I'm not leaving any empty bed space this year. So, all right, guys, thought you might want to have a quick walkthrough and see how everything's filling in. And yeah, hope you guys' garden is all growing really well. We're going to need food this year, guys. You guys watch my channel, you know what I'm talking about. So grow good food, smash that subscribe button, hit me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment. Have an awesome day.